Moving on, India has taken a big step towards building its bioeconomy. The Department of Biotechnology and BioRack have launched the country's first Biofoundry Network, a national platform to accelerate advanced biomanufacturing. Now, the initiative, rolled out under the government's Bio-E3 policy, aims to position India as a global bioeconomy leader and drive progress towards a $300 billion target by 2030. Aishwarya Anand gets more details from Dr. Jitendra Kumar, the Managing Director of BioRack. Take a look.
There was a huge gap in the Indian ecosystem for these companies who have done proof of concept. They have the new ideas which have been proven, but how to actually produce it commercially. So these biofoundries will actually create the facilities for them to actually go for manufacturing. So automation, automated process flow, high throughput process flow, computational biology, all have come together along with the pilot scale and biomanufacturing. All these have come together for innovators and startups and bigger even companies as a boon. Now they can actually, right from ideation to commercialization, boom, very fast process, fast tracking of the process. And it has a ripple effect because it will attract a lot of venture capitals also.
Okay, so help me understand what kind of investments have gone into setting up these 21 facilities, and directly how many startups do you think initially would you be, if I have to talk about the one-year plan, how many startups are you planning to directly impact through these facilities? Do you have any data in mind on that front?
Yes. So each biomanufacturing hub, that is a platform that we have created, a biofoundry, although they can accommodate as many as their capacity involved, but we think that every year they should help at least 10-15 startups. Okay. Minimum. Many of these have got 50 crores funding. So, so I would say that first tranche, if you say, so around 400-500 crores have gone for this. However, we expect that second call and third call will have much more robust pipeline, and we'll be able to exhaust 1,500 crores.
Okay. Now it's been a year since Bio-E3 policy was launched. I want to understand what has been achieved so far.
First of all, it has generated a lot of awareness among people, startups and innovators who did not have any kind of a horizon to look at, how do they go for biomanufacturing, where do they go? So that, awareness has come. It has reduced the entry barrier. Much more startups and innovators can come and use that facility. So entry barrier is reduced. Second impact that we see here is that now these facilities will be operational and running within 6 months or so. And we see that the regional economy to grow and national economy to grow.
Now, BioRack has played a very fundamental role in disbursing funds to biotech companies because, I think you funded over 1,000 startups, more than 4,000 startups, right?
Yeah, directly benefited from us.
So now tell me, how much funding has been disbursed till date, and how does this new platform build on that foundation?
So far we have around 4,000 crores have been
disbursed
around, say, 12-13 years.
So, building on that, I do want to understand this, that you've stressed reducing reliance on imports, right? So, can you quantify the size of India's biotech import bill today? And what's the realistic timeline for these hubs to start cutting that down?
See, because biotech is a huge, field, I cannot pinpoint an exact figure to it.
Maybe a ballpark one.
Ballpark, actually, I can say that, around import would be around $100 billion US. And we will be able to cut it drastically over a period of time. At least 50% we can cut within, say, 3-4 years when this all biofoundries, biomanufacturing, etc. kick in, and a lot of production can happen. So these are guess figures, I think, but exact figures, it will have to actually compute from different sources. But this is just one guesstimate, I can say, just to give a ballpark.
Correct. One final question. What is the employment potential of this initiative, and can India use this momentum to position itself as a global manufacturing hub, much like we did with vaccines?
Yes. This is very, very important question, and the growth potential is huge. Definitely India can emerge as a biomanufacturing hub. I think we have created the momentum. We have now set off 100 biomass centers, incubation centers, combined with now 21 biomanufacturing hubs. Much and more will come. Venture capital is kicking in. Government has come up with RDI scheme of ANRF, Anusandhan National Research Foundation, which has come up with RDI scheme. You must have heard about 1 lakh crore that Honorable Finance Minister wants to, for deep tech actually. So all this will combine together to fuel this innovation. And Atmanirbhar Bharat is one thing, but then we will be able to actually export also. This is my, take from this.
And with that, it is a wrap on this edition of Startup Street. From Shruti and me, goodbye and many thanks for watching. More news and updates continue right here on CNBC-TV18.